Okay, great. So what is Dentem? Close. Yeah, it's very serious. I'm already failing. I can't even spell the name of their company. Horrible. All right. So tell me what is your product? Tell me about your product.
Okay, so we unify the dentist and patients. That's our value proposition.
So why do I want to be unified with my dentist? It's not the relationship I really like the most. Why?
Yeah, of course. As the company, you're not the only one, by the way. Yeah. Most of even our workers have difficulty with this relationship.
Yeah.
But for the dentist, we give them more time and more money. So that's the real value.
How do you give them more time and more money?
By managing their clinic.
You manage your clinic.
Lowering misentries.
Yeah, by 80%.
Lowering misentries. So people do not miss their appointments, which they do when they don't love their dentist. Yeah, in this case.
So you help with the revenue. You said by 80%.
18.
So how do you know you've helped them by increase the revenue by 18%?
Because this has been a study to check this out, and after what we saw, it was 80%. You can even check that online.
Okay, 18% increase in revenue. Is that right?
Yeah.
In what?
Yeah, in entry. In entry,
so people do not miss their appointments.
But that turns into
revenue. Yeah.
It translates directly into revenue.
Okay, that's a great value. People like to make more money.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so as I understand, your target is dentist because that's where you make your money.
Yeah, but they are from 20 to 40.
25 don't go that narrow. We are still early stages.
What does that mean, 25 to 40?
The ages, because we are more tech up.
For the dentist or for the patients?
Dentist.
Our customer development has shown a lot of things.
Yeah.
So the dentists themselves have to be young.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Because they need to be tech.
Yeah.
And geographically, where are these dentists?
At the moment, we're in Balkan region.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you want to increase?
Let's say Southeastern Europe.
Okay. So you want to start in the Balkans and then go to Southeast Europe?
Yes.
And then,
Are
you going to take over the world? What's the big plan?
That's everyone's
what?
dream, yeah, that's everyone's dream actually. But we're taking over Europe first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Europe.
We'll start with Europe. And Portugal is our next step.
Okay, that's where we want to go. And then, are these, in America, you can have a dental practice of,
many dentists.
Yeah. Are they just one dentist or is it more of a practice?
It depends. Mostly they're one dentist at this stage, but we have some bigger clinics that operate with more than one dentist.
Oh, so either is okay.
Yeah, either is okay, yeah.
Now, are patients a segment for you? Do you need patients assigned into your system or?
As we're turning to a marketplace, of course, now.
That was my question. What stage are we in?
Yeah.
What stage are we
So at some point you want patients to sign in.
Yes.
But right now the dentist...
Actually, that's a different kind of value proposition for the patients as well. So they get more focus on their calendar. For some people from Northern Europe, it's cheaper to come to the Balkans and do their teeth work. So
yeah.
It's like that's a different value proposition. Let's not go too deep.
Another solution.
Yeah, let's not go too deep.
So the second solution will be finding cheaper dentists.
Yeah.
That's actually brilliant because that didn't even work in the States. How do you actually reach the dentist? I mean, how do you sell to them? How do they understand the value you create?
Yes, online marketing first. One is the most. Channels you mentioned.
Yeah, online marketing. Thank you.
Yeah.
But what does that mean? Online? There's Facebook. How do you use social media?
Let the CMO speak right now.
Facebook, Google. These are my.
Are you paying for free? Are you paying
we're
for
paying.
ads?
We're paying. Yeah. We're paying for that.
Actually. But there are some more additional.
But what's working the best?
Facebook at the moment, yeah. And we have other channels with our partners, but we're not allowed to speak about them. But partners, that's right. Partners.
But these partners, I'm guessing, have a good access to dentists.
Yes.
There is one more traditional channel which is not widely used it's door-to-door right now for IT startups, but at this stage it's very helpful because you understand your customers better by going to them.
That's a great lesson for other startups here. How are you guys selling this? What's what's sort of the way you market this?
Because the beginning of sales was just December, so I had to do that. I went door to door.
How do you message? Like what?
First we have an interview. Like we don't go and sell directly.
Okay.
Because we learned this in our accelerator program. And it helped us, yeah, a little bit of cheating. It helped us on understanding what we had to kill from our features and what they really needed. So now our customer relationship, we have phone calls, emails, and sometimes we meet with our dentist.
So when I'm a dentist, what would you tell me in the 20-second?
You mean for the first time?
How do you message? Yeah, how do you message?
As I told you, I do the interview. Like, hello, how are you? 5 minutes. 5 minutes, because mostly they are very busy people, and they don't really like to give.
So you don't quite know how you're going to message this from the. How when you talk to these people, it's about making them more money? Is that what you say?
You mean after I start my sales pitch? Yeah, of course. Like. I tell them they're gonna have more time, they're gonna manage their practice even from home.
Okay.
Because we have that feature.
Yeah, got it. That's great. Tell me about you guys. So tell me your backgrounds.
As we told you before, we are in economics, both of us. But Alan has passion in coding.
Okay.
So he is like a genius. My idea, my opinion. No. Don't say it.
So you're the coder.
Yeah, I used to be the coder, now I'm coding less and less because I delegate.
Have you ever developed a product before?
Yeah. I've worked for a lot of other companies actually with their products, and that helped me build an idea on how products work. Even not online products, but mostly that is online.
And you're the marketing guy.
Yeah.
Have you experience in marketing?
Yeah, of course. Even in China, so.
Okay. So two experienced guys. Do any of you know?
That's shallow. Then we have the team because they cannot build a good.
Yeah. So who's on your team?
So we have a CDO which is dealing with most of the back-end issues.
Okay.
The API. So he's a very technical guy. Then we have two software guys that deal with Android and iOS for the mobile platforms, which are trending right now.
Okay.
And then we have the front-end developer. So on the product side, we're a little bit more creative.
So who knows dentists? You do.
Yeah, of course. We all do. Yeah. Everyone knows at least one dentist.
But nobody has experience in the dentist industry, right?
Yeah, but in key resources is even our dentist that we started this idea with. Patient zero, we call it.
Advisory board.
So you have an advisory board of dentists that understand the market.
Yeah.
Okay, who do you outsource things to? What do you outsource?
Sales distribution.
Okay.
So let's what or to who? To whom?
No, just not to whom, but what do you?
Well, we outsource most of the time the design of our company because we've seen that we don't need that much of a design at this stage. So we outsource design.
Okay, and then let me ask you, because you're a platform for dentists, are you going to expand that to be a platform for doctors, platform for plumbers?
At the moment we're just here in the niche after we...
You're focused on dentists?
Yeah, so we better understand their needs and act accordingly.
Yeah.
What is the key things you guys have to do right now to grow your business? What are the 3 key things you need to do right now to grow your business?
Of course, grow our network in this field, in dentistry.
Grow network in dentistry? How are you doing that?
We're dealing with dental associations throughout the region, actually.
Okay.
For that. So they have been a big help.
Okay.
Actually, one of the key points of expansion.
And number 2?
Yep. We need to shout.
What?
We need to shout.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry. So what is the second key thing?
Second key thing that we need to do right now,
the key activity that we
is push sales.
Push sales. Everything's on the market.
Yep.
And the third thing?
And the third thing is complete the marketplace. So we have to invite all the patients to our platform. Especially
even get the investment as soon as possible.
That's not a key thing.
Okay. And how are you guys making money? Are you selling to dentists? How do you actually?
Yeah, we're selling.
We got an investment actually. Yeah, it's a subscription-based business model. So you have to pay either a monthly or a yearly fee depending on the subscription plan.
Okay.
And the region, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you guys have an investment. How much money do you have, or how long can you guys operate?
We have money enough to operate for 6 months.
Okay.
If we don't sell anything.
Okay.
If we sell, we just stay down running.
Which is this?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is my suggestion. You know, and again, I wanted to do this very quickly.
Yeah.
My only concern is how much they know the marketplace, and they're actually utilizing outsiders and advisory group. And you have some special channel that we can't know about, you know, and so...
It's not like that guy, it's not like that guy.
You know, but my concern is all these people are outside of your core business. You're starting to understand the dentist market, you know, faster and faster and faster. So the question is, how can you get, because right now you have to sell in 6 months, right? You have to start making some revenue. And even if you want another investment, they need to see some traction in the marketplace. So, I mean, one of the things that I would just be concerned is how can you get more people who understand this industry, who can maybe market, you know, maybe this is what this partner is. But even, have you guys debated about whether to bring in someone who's a dentist, who could sell to dentists?
Yep, we have done that actually, and it's in process in Albania, at least we're trying that in here.
Okay.
So he's a dentist, he's a professor in the university, he has all the background in dentistry.
Okay.
At the same time, we're having partnerships with dental distributors, which know the market even better.
Yeah.
On that key partners.
And get some better in that.
Do you guys have a sales pipeline?
Yeah.
Okay.
With pipe drive, with that, with pipe drive.
Okay. So this is great. These guys are pretty advanced, you know, and you know they have investment, so somebody really believes in them. We didn't talk about, you guys are brothers though. Let me do this one though.
Yeah, okay.
You guys are brothers, which creates, you have two different relationships. You have your family relationship, and you have your who's in charge? Who's the boss?
Alan at the moment.
Alan, who's older?
Me.
See, and to me, when I hear this is positive, because usually the older brother has to be the one in charge. But the fact that you said that, you know, that you're going to be in charge for whatever reason that is, sort of means something, you know. But one of the issues of families and friends even is you have two different relationships. And I would ask you, how are you guys dealing with that? Have you guys talked about what that means?
Yeah, we talk about it a lot of times. So basically, the biggest issue is that on our weekly screens we have a lot of arguments, which with other people we don't have actually, because the trust level between us is better. And the arguments tend to get a little bit longer than we need to make the sprint.
Yeah, but on the flip side, we go constructive on this.
On the flip side, our relation helps us for longer term goals.
Okay, because you know how each other thinks. So, but you know, but that's you know, depending on the team, this is always the most sensitive thing. And the fact that I see sort of something where the younger is in charge of the older, because that created conflict, right? I mean, at some point it had to.
No,
so far it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is not our first company.
Okay.
We started another company.
It's our third actually.
Okay.
Years ago. That's what we had this problem, as you call family problem. That I was the older one.
Yeah.
I was trying like, what you doing? Can I swear to? Like we had a lot of problems being brothers. So I left the first company. I went to China. And there I had a job. I tried to grow my network for other kind of business. Then when I came back, I was grown. He was better in everything. So we thought, okay, now it's time to do something good.
You always have to learn.
As I told you in the beginning, we even had the psychological test. And we both were entrepreneur type, and so they told this create conflicts, not only brothers, both extroverts, and both having this problem. So they told me he is a CEO.
Actually, I found out that every team member on our core team has the big entrepreneurial spirit, which I learned that it flourishes if you know how to manage it. So,
but that means you have to let go, right? As a CEO, you have to let go.
You have to take charge. But you have to show everyone that they have to lead all the key roles, and we have to divide every individual.
But you can't micromanage, or otherwise people will quit, because if they're an entrepreneur, they want to manage.
You cannot micromanage anyone, even introverts at this stage.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a mentorship session right now, because telling
I just wanted to give everyone a flavor
to the public.
Yeah.
He's just getting to know us because he doesn't, and with our mentors at the beginning was always like them getting to know part. But
we can approve everything that he has said.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we can approve. Yeah.
Cool.
So it's good.
I'm glad that.
That's why I added you on my.
No, but the key is like next time we just talk about sales.
Yeah.
So if we meet in a quarter, like how's your numbers? Are you hitting your numbers?
Yeah, that's what our mentor does. He gives us even limits, like you have this time for this much sales.
Numbers.
And we have deadlines. So now, like if you are our mentor at the moment, we need your network if you can help us in these skills.
Exactly, then these guys will work me, like, you know so-and-so, or
someone
from
McKesson or from Harry Schein.
So we keep, so.
As you're from US.
All right. Okay, thanks guys, thank you so much. So, we're gonna actually do some mentoring now. We have an hour. So we'll at least do 2 sessions, and if it goes fast, we'll go try to do a third. Who's a startup in here? Startup? Vasken, you know who the startups are. We got 2. Anybody else?